Right. Good morning, everybody. Another episode from us. Don't know why this keeps happening. As soon as I start speaking, I get something in my throat and my voice is not clear. Anyways, let's get straight into this. I think I've got a cold. I don't know what I've got, but I don't know. I feel irritation in my throat, in my nose. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, let's get straight into this. Bit exhausted. Was working yesterday, finished quite late. I do deliver. I'm a delivery driver. I drive around, deliver groceries, and I place City Skylines on the side. So finished quite late yesterday, and I'm a bit exhausted. So you have to bear with me. But let's get straight into it. So we got amendments. Last time we left off was the bus line. So far we got the bus line going through there. Now we need a bus line going from here through the neighborhood, picking people up, picking the folk or the clans and tribes up. We need to circle the neighborhood. Better. Yeah, pick them up. I want you to stop about here. I want you go on through, back this direction. And then should I make it go back around? No. Stop in there. Let's stop in here. Cool. And then stop in there. Stopping about there. Ease. 2 minutes down already. Stop in there. Voila. Cool. Okay, we got that linking up there. Next, we don't want to overdo it because it's not too far of a. No man. Want a bus going through this area of town? Is that bit of a distance? No, we'll keep that there because it's not too far away, and I don't really have a good structure, a good layout for me to, create a bus line that goes through the city itself. Going this way, maybe we can make it go around here, pick people up. No, we'll leave that there for now. We want a bus line from this direction, making its way to the industrial zone. Want it to stop here. Yeah, stop here. Stop through there. Stop through there. We go this direction. Tell me to go that direction. Stop in here. And then coming back this direction here. Boom. But then, right, we want the opposite, dude. Starting from there. We need to go the opposite direction, or can we go the opposite direction? Fun. Interesting. Thought for a second it couldn't go the opposite direction. No, that's the one-way system. Okay, we'll try our best to make it travel in opposite direction as much as possible. So we go straight through here. Allowing for us to stop by the airport again. bus line here. Where does it stop though? Where does it go? What route have you offered us? Okay, and then stopping by the airport, but not right in front of the airport, outside the airport, and then making its way. Gotta have one over here, cargo. So they've got many options because I don't want them all waiting there. Otherwise, they'll be just all waiting for the one bus. And there we have. So far, so good. So let's see what's happened. Let's see what happens. Let's get this back into play. Got to change the colors, of course. You know, and they all seem to favor this blue color. And then is blue human beings' natural favorite color? I don't know. I like green, man. Green is good. Everything is green. Green is a symbol of purity. I like green. Let's see what we got. We got a healthy bus line going through here. Look, they're all stopped there, but they'll get moving. They shall get moving. We should start another bus line here, huh? To allow for buses to come. Have multiple options. Maybe we should. Let's pause this for a second. We build this somewhere here. Ooh, what we got here? It's residential. Okay. Okay, we don't want. I think we'll leave them there. Cool. 6 minutes in, but we've got those bus lines. Let's see. Picks people up in this residential area, but there's nobody really in this residential area here, so that's okay. And this bus line is on the outskirts, so they have to make their way outwards for them to gain access. I don't want it going directly through the neighborhoods, no, because it's just going to cause a lot of traffic. So we chose in the outskirts. But for now, it will figure itself out. We just got to let the bus lines do their thing, right? Here they are. Here are the bus stations. What can we put around here now? As you can see, these lines have this little bus. Wow. Wow. Look at them. Wow. I'm glad I get to witness this. Look at them flood this area. Where are these people all going? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people all around the world. It is a tsunami of people. Look at them. Look at them. Wow. You know, I am glad that we get to see this together, guys. Look at the people. If you build it, they will come. If you will, that word is pretty much self-explanatory. If you build it, they will come. But this is problematic for us, which means purple line. Where's purple line going? Let's see where purple line is going. We've got to give him another alternative for purple line. This is why I enjoy City Skylines. Let's see where purple line is going. Where are you going, purple? Okay, to the neighborhood. We've got to give him another line. I'll give him an opposite. So for this just goes one way. So everybody's piling up on that one particular route. So we'll give him just opposite. So there's another line coming the opposite direction. But then again, if you think about it, this is a high-rise residential. We won't put it opposite this one because we put it they're too close. This is a high-rise residential district or community area or urban center, whatever. And of course they're gonna want to. We're gonna put this one here. Put you here. Maybe here. Maybe over here. Maybe over here. Okay, yeah, we'll put him there. Yeah, like I said, this is a high-rise residential area, so of course there's gonna be a high demand for buses. I'm trying to avoid the space in between because otherwise, when the buses stop, they're gonna cause a huge traffic jam. So again, you got to use some foresight here. Got to use some excelente foresight. Okay, there we go. So we've given them that bus line there. It appears as if we might have to give them another bus line here. Again. It appears as if we might have to give them another bus line. Let's see. It appears as if we might have to give them another bus line. Let's see. That was good, man. I enjoyed that. I really enjoyed seeing that. I really enjoyed seeing that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We got to witness that together, man. Come on, man. Come on, that was cool. And you got to see them use the pathways, right? That was absolutely awesome, man. That was awesome. That was awesome. Okay, so can you see the issue already though? Is they're still waiting there. Although I've given them a better option. I've given them 2 options, so they can't really complain. So let's figure out this bus lines here. I think maybe I've given them 2 lines, one going one way going the other way, and this should alleviate, because they can, if they're going back home, they can go the opposite way. Well, what we doing, what we like for traffic here. This is what I was afraid of, but we'll see. This is a major metropolitan road here. Is it used by a lot of people? Looks like it, but of course this is the bus station. Let's see. That was cool, man. That was cool to see them all rush to get the bus line that we've made for them. What we like over here. But they've got many options here, so they don't have to wait there. The objective is to have a small number of people waiting outside the bus station. We don't have large crowds of people sat there waiting for bus station like this over here. I really don't like that. So although I've given them the opposite directions, do want to go that one particular way, which is very peculiar indeed. Maybe we should give them another line, but I don't know. Going through where? No, we shouldn't. We should not. Ha ha ha. Look what the buses have caused. Is this the bus? No, please don't tell me this is the buses that have caused this. But anyways, this is our metropolitan high-rise urban area. You know, this huge population center. That was cool, man. That's really made my day. You know, if you build it, they truly will come. So there's many people here. How come? Why don't you use the opposite route? Why don't you guys use the opposite route? Why don't you use the opposite route? Use the opposite route. You can still get the bus. Are they all going this direction? I don't know. It's kind of making me uneasy, because I want them to use. I don't want to have that many people there. Ooh, but I think that line, yeah, it's full too. Wow. Okay, we're gonna have to give him some more lines here. It's not satisfactory. So we'll start this direction. Go this direction. So there'll be quite a few buses going through here. From this direction. No, we'll do it like a zigzag shape. Come back this direction. Come through here. What I enjoy about the game is how pretty much does it keeps you know, it keeps it neat and tidy. The way it selects the lines, you know, it's like not all over the place, as per se. I mean, the way it chooses where it's gonna it chooses the most logical route for you, which is good, which I like. The majority of the times I'm not trying to alter them, am I? So I like that. I like that it does that. Let me use it over here. Okay, we go over here. but do not like that there. I hope this is recording because I've been having these issues regarding this recording and sound and all these other things. It's a bit problematic now. We got to do another line on this side, on the opposite side. What I'm saying is, you know, it will find when you select a bus, the first bus stop, it will find the most logical place to put that bus. So, like, how can I say that? How can we say this? I really cannot make any other ones. To give this example, I cannot make any other bus lines. It finds the most logical option for you. Like, if I select a bus stop to start to begin over here, and then I select over here, it will go around. It could go through here and this way, which is maybe the shortest way, but you can alter it later. But I like the way it selects that for you. Like, it finds the most logical route. Like, I selected here as my first stop here, right? And then I selected over here as my second stop, and it went round. It selected this direction instead of going through here, which I very like about City Skylines. So it's some good logic there, extremely good logic. So we've given them that station there. Again, the objective is to reduce. There's too many people at this bus station here. Too many folk here traveling in that direction. So I want to give them as many options. Maybe I should give them another one traveling in the opposite direction. This is what I mean. So starting from here, we're gonna go the opposite direction. Just trying to. No, actually, I don't know. I don't think so. So I'm trying to give him as many options as possible, and we're almost out of time anyway. Damn, time really flies by when you're having fun. Too many folk. Look at that. I do not like that at all. Too many folk, ladies and gentlemen. People are just getting fed up and leaving, right? Why am I waiting here? Just getting fed up and leaving, man. Just fed up and leaving. So again, we've got to figure out this logic. I like the fact that it's become a little busy area, but that's just too many people. I want it to be smooth. That's too many people outside the bus station. So I'm trying to give them as many options as possible. But these people are all going in the purple direction, which is this direction. And then I've given them the dark blue line, this blue line over here, which cuts through, dissects through the high-rise metropolitan area. But this area, I cannot really give them a little dissection here because it's only a few grids here, and they don't really have ways out. There we have our first issue is noise. What you complaining about? What's the noise about? The traffic. What's causing the traffic? We got a large number of traffic here. Okay, I've got a solution to that. Got a good solution. So instead of them doing that, they can come out this way. Okay, they don't have to all go down that direction. They're on one-way street here. Give them some options to bypass all the issues here. We don't want them to all be jammed up there. Unfortunately, ooh, can we build some more? Good, straight across, guys. Sorry, guys. Got to go, man. Give them the options to go and get out that way. And then one more. Last 30 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Be part of the fam. And one particular place where they were complaining. And then over here. And we flip this bad boy. Hit that like, subscribe, and share button. That's me out. Peace out. God bless. Have a good day. Goodbye.